Hi, how's the Gainesville, Florida real estate market doing? Here's a quick look at how Gainesville, Florida's real estate market is going. This report covers Alachua County home and condo sales for January through September 2023 and how that compares to last year. First up, a look at Alachua County home sales. Home sales from January to September were down 15.7% from last year, and there was a 2.4% increase in housing inventory. Despite fewer home sales and an increase in inventory, Gainesville home prices continue to climb. Median sale price of Alachua County homes was at $360,000, a 2.9% increase from last year, when the median sale price was $349,900. It typically took 20 days for Gainesville homes to go under contract, up from 13 days last year. Even with softer buyer demand, Gainesville was still a seller's market, reporting only 2.6 months supply of inventory, a 23.8% increase from last year. Considering that a seller's market is when there's less than 6 months of inventory, meaning low housing supply to meet buyer demand, 2.6 months supply of inventory is still a strong seller's market. How buyer demand responds to increasing inventory levels will be a determining factor in whether home prices keep rising. Alachua County's top 10 best-selling neighborhoods during the third quarter of 2023, based on the number of homes sold, were Hale Plantation, Oakmont, Briarwood, Grand Oaks, Avalon Woods, Town of Tioga, Arbor Greens, Oaks Preserve, Longleaf, and Turkey Creek. The majority of these best-selling neighborhoods offered new construction homes for sale. Looking at Alachua County home sales side by side with homes available for sale, broken down by price point, gives an idea of the most popular price ranges for home sales during the third quarter, and also highlights the price points that face the greatest inventory challenges in meeting buyer demand. Alachua County homes priced between $300,000 and $399,999 were the biggest seller, with 214 homes sold during the third quarter, closely followed by homes priced between $400,000 and $599,999, with 196 homes sold. Gainesville homes priced below $250,000 remained in short supply during the third quarter, posing the greatest challenges for buyers looking to purchase homes in those price points. Comparing home sales to housing inventory during the third quarter shows that buyer demand was softest for homes priced at $600,000 on up. Now let's take a look at Gainesville's condo sales during the third quarter of 2023. Alachua County condo sales from January through September were down 10.1% from last year, and there was a 27.3% increase in condo inventory. Despite fewer condo sales and an increase in inventory, Gainesville condo prices continue to climb. Median sale price of Alachua County condos during the third quarter was $195,000, an 11.4% increase from last year, when the median sale price was $175,000. It typically took 14 days for Gainesville condos to go under contract, up from 9 days last year. Even with softer buyer demand, Gainesville was still a seller's market for condos, reporting only 2.2 months supply of inventory, compared to 1.2 months supply of inventory last year, an 83.3% increase. Considering that a seller's market is when there's less than 6 months of inventory, meaning low supply to meet buyer demand, 2.2 months supply of inventory is still a strong seller's market. How demand responds to increasing inventory levels will be a determining factor in whether condo prices will keep rising. Looking at Alachua County condo sales side by side with condos available for sale, broken down by price point, gives an idea of the strongest selling price ranges for condo sales during the third quarter, and also highlights the price points that face the greatest inventory challenges in meeting buyer demand. Alachua County condos priced between $150,000 and $199,999 were the biggest seller, with 63 condos sold during the third quarter, closely followed by condos priced between $200,000 and $249,999, with 45 condos sold. During the third quarter, buyer demand was strongest for condos priced under $400,000. Alachua County condo inventory continued to remain in short supply in nearly every price point. So, here's a few key takeaways about Gainesville's real estate market during the third quarter of 2023. Despite home and condo sales being lower than last year, sale prices continue to rise. Even with inventory levels rising, Alachua County was a strong seller's market. There's still a severe lack of home and condo inventory in a majority of price points. How buyer demand responds to increasing inventory levels will be a key determinant in whether and how much home and condo prices will continue to rise. Want to know more about Gainesville, Florida? Make sure to check out my website at gainesvillefl.com for information on Gainesville neighborhoods and more. That's all for now. This is Colleen DeGroff with Coldwell Banker MM Parish Realtors in Gainesville, Florida. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can receive Gainesville's latest real estate market reports. Hope you found this information helpful. Have a great day.